What's up, dudes? I'm Jared. The blue-haired guy is Makoto. This is Persona 3 Portable, episode 2. And we finished up basically most of the opening part of this game. And now we have a meeting on the 4th floor, so we should just go to that. And with our fancy quick travel system, we can just automatically go there without climbing any stairs. This is a room on the 4th floor, in case you didn't know. All these people are here. An unfamiliar male student.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm dying, actually.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
No habla español or English.
Please, have a seat.
I don't seat. Damn it. Or messed it up.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Where have you been?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
You're on drugs. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Why does it like not sound like her?
Do you remember the night you came here?
No. It was so
You
long
had
ago.
to have noticed the signs.
You're right, there was some signs. But I think there were street signs.
The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
I originally just read that as there was coffee everywhere.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
It was like I was in the 18th century.
That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
The dark hour. Run and pick.
I guess it's more like something
Don't even know
people
what I
aren't
picked.
aware of. But the Dark Hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Well,
Normal people don't
Who?
realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
sounds like nice.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
You're a
It's our
shadow.
job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
No.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Dumbass.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
Cs.
Cs for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the Dark Hour.
Dang it.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
I was getting taken by
That's
shadows.
Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Oh man.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
It's quick to make you be quiet.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
No, I'm good.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'm not sure I'm ready.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Come on. I gotta go. I gotta go back home, guys.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no? I mean,
Me.
it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Okay. For now.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
It better be happening.
Why don't you just stay here,
Oh.
in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Ah.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
It was a trap all along. You joined C's to fight the shadows. Exclamation point question mark. A voice rings in your head. Social link. Thou art I, and I art thou. This is the first social link. And this one will go automatically, it'll level up, unlike most of the other ones, which you'll have to actually go and hang out with the person you're social linking with to have it level up. Or sometimes it'll reverse if you're a douchebag, which that can happen. Social links, I'm going to bed. Too bad. It's a dark hour.
Hi, how are you?
Oh God! How'd you get in here?
Always with you.
Mysterious boy.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks, bro. I don't care.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
What use are you?
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Okay, you gave me a contract.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
No, I've already forgot about
then.
you.
See you later.
He says that really creepily. Injury. Wait, it's April 21st. Oh, I missed all of the appropriate 420 jokes for this entire playthrough. I'm very sorry.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Should've.
Can I have a minute?
You can have one. That's it.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
30 seconds.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
15. Okay, you're good.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
No. It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
She's just what? Wait. You don't get to hang out with people. Go back home.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Who could that be?
What's up?
Junpei?
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
Yeah, he's
He'll
in the
be
same class
staying
as
here
us.
as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For reals.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope. Didn't happen to
Big
me.
deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know?
Or better alone.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined Z's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna party.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Oh!
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
God, no one even filled Junpei in on
Just like the
everything.
shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Gross.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
I don't need injuries. I can fight
Since
through them.
Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know,
Pansy.
I can't summon a persona.
Lame. Oh look, we're going to school at midnight.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's almost midnight. Sky turns green, and the school transforms. Such a giant place. Gonna take a year to explore.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
It's gone forever.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Just goes.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Super exciting.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I
Shut
know.
down.
You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. We decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look
Feels
around?
cold.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Just reached the top by 1 a.m.
And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Yeah. Gonna lead us.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
I have the looks of all the leaders. I'm the leader of the leaders.
But he has fought them before.
Yeah, suck it.
Seriously?
I'll whoop their ass.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
No. I'm going home. I need time to think.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you.
Doesn't
Come
instill a
on,
lot of
let's
confidence
go.
in me. You decided to go through the entrance. A blue door.
What's the matter?
Let's go to the old room, I guess. What's up, Igor?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, it's a little weird.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to
The
venture
Tower of
into.
Power, too sweet to be sour.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Oh, but I wanted to be.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that
It leads
door.
here, although no one but you can see it.
Great, they're all gonna think I'm crazy.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord.
I won't have much spare time, but just come
I'll tell
whenever.
you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
You guys don't see that door?
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They already think I'm crazy. They don't see the door.
Have you been nodding off?
No.
You seem kind of out of it.
I'm totally
Dude,
in
you're
it.
supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
My head is
Come
in the
on,
game.
let's go.
Guys, stop making fun of me. You can check your own stats by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing the clock. So I think one of the key things that is different from the original Persona 3 is that you don't... in the original Persona 3, you'd have to... how you get into Tartarus would be... it would stagger via the last boss level you fought. So you couldn't go in, like, just go into a floor, leave it, and then come back, I think. But with this one, you can actually do that, which saves a lot of time. We've got all of our party here. It's not gonna tell. I think it's not gonna tell us like what this is. It's gonna, it's a device you've never seen before. It's not functioning. Blah 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 blah. So we're just gonna go in. I'm ready. Good luck. So I think they're just gonna let us like roam around the first floor here, and then they'll be like, "Oh God, get out!"
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can
No.
you all hear me?
No.
Whoa.
It's a random voice.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you,
Braver.
but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Sure. Whatever.
Why is she always like that?
Just to buggy you, Kari. Let's begin. Look at this, we have control, we're playing a video game. Oh my gosh, there's a treasure chest. We gained the medicine. Oh man, I gotta get used to... oh, I gotta get used to the timing on these again. I'm gonna just hazard to guess like the first few floors I'm gonna be terrible. Like these shadows are just gonna get advantage all the time. What are you gonna say as well? Okay, cool. Watch out! I detect a shadow in front of you. So if we hit it without it, if we hit it without it noticing us, we get player advantage. Oh, it noticed us. Basically, if we did that, we would get a full turn before it even would even do
You have
anything.
minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nope.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you.
We're good. Do we have... Okay.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
So if you hit L, it'll analyze, and then later during the battle phase, Mitsuru will come back and tell you, like, HP, I think. Sometimes attacks, I think that comes later. And then weaknesses and what is strong to, and then it'll reflect or just drain your attacks. Now, with Persona 3, there's multiple physical attacks where there's the regular attack was like a slice, and there's a smashing attack, and then with Yukari having a bow, there's a piercing attack. And then you have your spells and stuff, so we're just gonna fire.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Which is weak.
Go.
So when you knock down an enemy and it's like, and it's weak to something, and it's knocked down, you have the chance for all-out attack, which everyone just attacks. And usually this will finish off an enemy with pretty quick. Like that. And we won our first battle. Full official battle. We got 6 experience and a snuff soul. Alright. Now we move on. I see the staircase. That's basically how you move on through floors and everything. And eventually you'll reach a boss in Tartarus that you'll fight. And then eventually you'll reach the top level of floors you're on, where you'll probably not be able to continue until you defeat the actual boss later on. Alright, let's go get this guy. Oh god! So there's 2 here this time.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack. Do you want to know?
I should probably set these guys to direct control instead of having them do whatever they want. First thing. Because if not, they'll just be like, they'll just do whatever they feel like doing AI-wise, and AI in this game not that smart, which I'm pretty sure you've seen memes of it. So we're just gonna hit this with Audrey, and then I'll attack it.
You struck the enemy's weak. One more.
And sometimes if you hit him with a weakness, or hit him with attack they're weak to, and there's still another enemy left, one of your teammates will come in and hit him with a big attack to weaken him as well, or knock him down at least. Boom. 12 XP and a revival bead. Revival beads are key in this game. Got another medicine. Let's check out what's down this way. There's another shadow. Just around the corner right there. We're gonna try and be sneaky and fail and get hits.
Were you able to explain? If you did not, would you like more?
No.
Then proceed with.
Would have figured we would got hit with an enemy advantage there, but we got lucky.
Attack again.
Get him!
I think the MC in this game is voiced by the guy who does Yosuke in Persona 4.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Which I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm sorry, but which makes me think if they'll have him do the voice if they dub it the Persona 3 movie. Shovel time! So you get these cards in here. The first one is experience. The blue one is it'll heal you. Basically just refill your HP. And then the third one you'll get a persona. She'll just fly around basically. And it's up to you to either pick whichever one you want. So usually there will be times you want to get more XP to level up, and then there will be times you want to get personas that you can use to fuse more personas, basically. Which is just pretty much what it's telling right there. Okay, so I think we're going to go for the persona, the Pixie. Which we got. We got another Cecil, and then Yukari leveled up. She doesn't have anything right now. But she'll eventually get wind skills, I believe, and more healing spells. And then Junpei will be more of a physical / fire guy. Because he'll get Aji at level 5. Okay, let's go get this treasure chest. Grab a Snuff Soul. And I'm guessing there's probably another shadow, or maybe not. Yep, one more. I'm feeling great. Oh, we actually have the main menu now. Which I gotta pull up the other menu. There we go. So this will have your various skills that you have. So I have Dia, Aji, and Bash. Dia I think is from Pixie, and then the other two are from Orpheus. And Mishima has Dia, and he has Cleave. This is where your items will be. Which that I think is because I'm playing on easy. You wouldn't get that on normal. And this is where you can switch out between personas in between battles. This is your equipment. Pretty self-explanatory. You'll have a weapon, and then body armor, feet armor, and an accessory. This is your status, which for us we can check out the 3 academic charm, courage, where we're at in there, our level, and then how much the next experience. And for the other characters, you'll be able to see their weapon and armor, and then level experience. And then also we have our various social links, which these will fill out, and you'll be able to scroll through these and check like how you rank with certain people, and they'll have little bits and pieces like there, like group that seems to fight shadows. That will change various times during the social link. Okay, so let's get this guy. I missed. Fuck. That's 4 enemies.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies. You can perform it.
We know how to perform all attacks. We've done that a lot.
That concludes the basic shadows. There may be this back.
Blah 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 blah. Aji.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Orpheus!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Orpheus shredding out that fire. Fire!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
So I'm not worried about like wasting SP, since we're only going to be doing this first floor, and like we're going to be going any further than that. So oh well. And then after this, we'll go back home and sleep and like regain it all anyways. So we got another shuffle time. And then we'll want to get the other persona, not the Pixie. This is... Oh, I was not even right on the name, thinking it all. So I got 3 persona. And I think we level up. Yep. Yukari leveled up, so she will learn... No. She'll learn Patra next time. He leveled up as well. I need to check how many personas I can carry right now. So tell me. No. I think it's maybe like 6 or something. Probably less than that. Is there any more shadows in this? Nope, that's it. Yeah. You can also, when you're on these levels, you can split up everybody. And they'll go off and do their own thing. They'll battle shadows, they'll find the entrance, they'll find treasure, and then they'll find the access point as well.
Everyone, spread out and
So
proceed
I'm gonna have them
individually.
go and do that. So you found treasure.
Okay.
I'll have him go up there and check. Oh, you just went off and didn't do that, so... Okay. Let's go to the access point then. And roll out. And then he'll give us what treasure you found onto the Snuff Soul. And we'll walk back to the entrance. In that dramatic fashion.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
That's basically Tartarus in a nutshell. No
see.
problem.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Got all the confidence in the world.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
Excuse me.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though.
And you don't want to take people in when they're fatigued, because they will just be like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then their attack goes down as well, so...
But I'm surprised.
You always want to have
You all
your
did
party
much
members
better than I
in peak
expected.
condition. Or at least good condition. You don't want to
At
have
this
them
rate,
sick
they'll
or
catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
bad condition.
We'll see about that.
In any event, by combining your powers with your teams, you will be able to stand against the shadows. Our social link has leveled up. You're now level 2. So anytime a social link levels up, you'll gain experience when you fuse a persona of that arcana. So now, anytime we get a full arcana, we'll get twice the experience when we fuse it. So we'll be able to level up a bit more and get more skills. So we're gonna go home and sleep. Well, now we will. I should have been like, I'm going back in, guys! It is now April 22nd. It is a Wednesday. Who's asking? Who are you? Whoa! Morning assemblies.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
I like how this person gets voiced, but there is no character
Next,
portrait for
we'll
them.
hear a word from the student council.
I know who the voice of that is. That's funny. The voice of that character is someone that will be introduced later in the game.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Or if you want to think of him in Persona 4 terms, why is Nanako at the school introducing Mitsuru?
Thank you.
Every day's great at your Juness.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Why do you have that face when he's saying that?
Besides, this
You're-
school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president,
I'm
I'd
going
like
to
to
wear
share
this
with
giant
you my
bow.
vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions, to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Nope.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Nope. I wasn't listening.
You're such a rebel.
So apparently we're just going to be an asshole this entire game. Oh god, we're gonna have to answer a question. I'm tired of these textbooks. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. We're gonna stay away, gain some knowledge. Yeah, Kenji, you douche. I won't always say knowledge instead of academics just because, yeah. Oh shit, we can actually do stuff after school today. We can find people to hang out with, or we can look around the school. Is there anyone in here we can actually social link with? I don't think you're an actual character, no. Oh god, I didn't want to hit you again. I'm sorry. Junpei, help me. being on a diet sucks, man. Hey, new guy. Let's go tons of hot chicks, man. Oh yeah, we'll get to join a sports club here soon. As you say, on the 24th. The track team, the kendo team, and the swim team, though. I did the kendo team on my playthrough on the Persona 3 and PS2. But I think it's like the exact same every time. Like, at least the character-wise is the same. But I want to do like either track or swim. But we're going to save it up here and call this an episode. So next time we will get our social link on. Or just run around the school and act like an idiot. But until then, don't point your evoker at people because you don't know what might come out. See ya!